G'day everyone, it's your Uncle Jojo here. Great to see you all again. Today what I have got is a book called The Complete Japanese Joinery. An amazing book, I have to say. It's not for the beginner. I wouldn't be a first off trying to do some of these joinery, but it does start off for the beginner. It goes right back from selecting your timbers all the way up to understanding the materials your tools are made of, how to use those tools, the posture that you have to use those tools, and then how to go about using the lumber to create construction materials and designs out of. The Japanese take carpentry to a whole new level in this book. I've never seen joinery like this on construction sites in my 25 years of carpentry. It's really inspired me to actually go over to Japan and check out some of their joinery techniques. The Japanese base a lot of their construction and design methods on being built in a place where they're susceptible to earthquakes and tsunamis. Because of that, they have a lot of locking lugs. What I mean by locking lugs is a lot of their joins interlink, and then we put wedges or timber dowels through them so they can't come apart. Very few Western fixings are used, or most of it's based on interlinking joinery members with timber dowels put through them. It doesn't just go through joinery sections, it goes through construction methods and how we can use Japanese joinery in our flooring systems, subfloor systems, bearers, joists, wall framing. It goes through into the roofing structure, which I found extremely interesting. It talks about termites and different bugs that might get into our timbers. There's a section here that goes through Western building, and it shows Western building compared to the Japanese framing or the Japanese building. I'm really inspired by this book, and I'm going to do a couple of videos on those when I get around to perfecting the methods. In a whole, an amazing book. I would strongly suggest this to anyone to read. If you're just starting in carpentry though, it's going to be a long road. The Japanese have their apprenticeship for 7 years. As a Westerner, I do my apprenticeship for 4 years. To become a temple master, you have to do 15 years, and their weekly hours are 80 hours, double hours, where we do about 40 hours on a normal site, let's say 50 hours. The book will go from every facet, from joinery, normal joinery, making furniture or boxes, toolboxes that you'd use on site, all the way up to framing an entire house and cladding that house. And decorating it. Some of the decorations that they use are phenomenal. And this is all handmade. I guess these days there might be some CNC routering, but I'm not sure. I haven't been to Japan. As a whole, this book is amazing. I would strongly suggest it to anyone wanting to get into carpentry or that's already in carpentry and wanting to take their skills to the whole new level. Out of 10 nails, I give this book a 10. It covers everything, and it's super impressive, from the very basic all the way up to the most complicated. It even gives you measurements and all of the jazz that goes with it. Thanks for watching. Any questions or queries about this book, please flick them over. Happy to have a look at them for you. Any other reviews that you want me to do? Always happy to do a review. Love doing them. Thanks for watching, and like always, stay awesome. I'll see you on the next one.